Hello everyone, Phoenix Knight here. Welcome to the channel, and welcome back to the Fall Campaign in Arkham Horror, the card game. In this video, we're going to wrap the Fall Campaign. I'll talk a little bit about the campaign, and then we'll get into how the decks performed. First up, the campaign itself. In its normal form, Knight of the Zealot serves as the introduction for the new players to the game. As such, this campaign is also the shortest campaign in the game, which can make deck evaluation a bit challenging since you just don't get that much experience. Also, given how the campaign is constructed, it's hard to thematically put any side stories in, so that doesn't help with deck evaluation. The last scenario of this campaign is a total nightmare anyway, and having 4 cultists get away from us in Return to the Midnight Masks didn't help us. I do like this campaign, but it seems to be a little easier at higher numbers, because everything scales, where you have more people so you can go get more clues, and in theory you'll be able to grab more cultists out of that. But anyway, with that said, I think that about covers the campaign, so let's go see how our investigators did, and we'll pay a visit first to Winifred. Hello, Winifred. I've been somewhat slowly working through the starter investigators. You make the second starter investigator I've played on the channel. Harvey was the first back in Dream Eaters. I did enjoy playing Winifred in this campaign. With more experience here, I definitely wanted to step deeper into the combat role, but with only 3 scenarios, I just didn't have enough time to go deep into the card pool. In a different campaign, I might step deeper into a Clover role, say if I pair her up with a more traditional fighter like a Zoe or a Mark or something along that vein. But anyway, that will do it for Winifred. Now, let's go pay Joe a visit. Hello, Joe. For the most part, I was able to keep the Hunch deck straight, but I largely wasn't happy with the performance of the Hunch deck. I kept pulling Scene of the Crime out, and I think there might have been one time in the entire campaign I was happy to see it. Given more experience, I did want to strengthen the Hunch deck so I could get Scene of the Crime out. I didn't like it coming out of the Hunch deck. I'd probably prefer having that in the regular deck where I can control it a little better. Also, more weapons would have been nice, but the Hunch deck was a much bigger problem with Joe in this campaign. Despite that, I did actually enjoy playing Joe, and I'd probably play him again. With that, however, let's move back up top to wrap this video up. With that musing, the Fall Campaign has come to a close. Hopefully you enjoyed this campaign with Joe and Winifred adventuring through Return to Night of the Zealot. Sunday we'll step away from the Cthulhu mythos for a couple weeks as we venture into what I'm going to call a background campaign for Massive Darkness. More on what I mean by that next week. Thank you for watching the video. Please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Be sure to turn on notifications so you get my content. Be well, stay safe, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and I'll be back with more videos in the future. Until then, take care everyone.